All right, so we are here on Tampa Street at Keys. These cops are in a private parking lot that belongs to the church. There used to be a sign here that said no parking tollway zone. There's not a sign now that I see. They got all belligerent when I came up on them. Running radar or watching the stop sign or some such thing. I think they've called a supervisor. Tampa Street at Keys. Hello, Hillsborough CopWatch. It's been a while since I've gone live, so I don't really know how this thing works anymore. So it's like there's a supervisor en route. So when I pulled up here, they were just sitting there in the complete dark. I shined a light on my bike at them. They got all belligerent and came out and got in my face. Refused to identify themselves. Now I think we're waiting on a supervisor. I predict they will just give up and go away shortly. Sorry guys, I'm adjusting my bike and stuff here. Tampa is a one-way street, the one behind me. So the supervisor can only legally come from 3 directions. So I'm watching for that. I used to actually live in the house that's right behind there. I don't anymore. They don't like being put in the light. That's for damn sure. Kind of thinking I might just stay alive and ride around a little bit and keep coming by to make sure they know we're still watching them. How does that sound, guys? I'm in Tampa Heights on Tampa Street at Keys Avenue, I think it is. Yeah, Keys Avenue. So they're really annoyed that I put some light on them is what's going on. Oh, look, they turned the spotlights off. I'm going to keep mine on so that I can keep up with them. Yeah, I used to have a big 10,000 lumens light on my bike. but I don't really CopWatch actively that much anymore. I was just out for a bike ride tonight and happened to spot these guys. Bring it, dude. I get Hillsborough CopWatch, my 120,000 Lumen flashlight will blind them. I don't want to blind them. I just want to make sure they know we're here. There's a person walking up the street. I don't want to involve him unless he wants to involve himself. I don't know how he does. Hey there. Everything's cool. I'm just making sure the cops know we're here watching them. That's all. Oh, that's good. For those of you just joining, this is Tampa Police parked in a church parking lot that is marked no parking tollway zone, which means they're parked here illegally. They said they're on assignment. Need to know who assigned them to park illegally. Oh, I have a fairly bright flashlight on my helmet and another one on the front of the bike. That's what got them annoyed in the first place. I stopped and lit them up. Before I went live, the male cop came up and was talking about interference and all this bullshit. I'm standing on a public sidewalk. There's actually a bus stop here. See if I can still make this mount do what I want to do. This mount on my bike is the one that I used to have when I did a lot of active cop watching. I haven't used it for that in quite a while, so I would have to get tools out and stuff to get it set back up to actively stream while I'm bike riding. Let's see, this is probably 12 or 13 minutes I've had them not being secluded. That looks like one of their unmarked cars going there, but he didn't stop, so I don't know. get this mount fixed and just ride around and keep coming past them. That's what I would like to do. Howdy, thing. Dave. Just doing a little cop watching. I was out on a bike ride and saw these guys hiding over here in this parking lot that's marked no parking tollway zone. So I decided to shine a little light on them, and they got all upset. And they called a supervisor probably 15 minutes ago, who was nowhere to be seen so far. So. Let's see if I can get this back on the bike. I know it's all fucked up, guys. Hang on a second. Hey, Ben, Dave. It's been a minute, man. Yeah, my adrenaline's pumping a little bit. Sorry, I'm a little shaky here. Yeah, there's also a light on my helmet that I have on. It's an older one. I forget how many lumens it is, but 600 or something, I think. But, so that's also on, and the cop came up and make you turn your light off. No. I'm gonna keep dicking with this mount, see if I can get it to do what I want it to do. Oh, I can't because there's a thing there. Okay. Dude, it's been so long. I don't. Last time I saw you, I got about that car when you guys drove. So it's been about 20 minutes. There's no supervisor has shown up yet that I'm aware of. There's more. This is a fairly popular sidewalk, so there's more people walking by. I'm not going to include them unless they decide they want to include themselves. But, they were here running radar or watching the stop sign or something, and I stopped and put a light on them, and they got all upset. It's all right, guys. Not going to put you on. You're good. So I turned the light on, and they got all kinds of upset and came and confronted me and lights in my face and telling me to turn my light off and shit like that. So it's looking like they're just going to sit here and wait for me to leave, which I may just do and go get this mount fixed up. All right, so those of you who don't know, I was hit by a car a couple of years ago, 2 years ago this month, actually, next month. So I'm not really up to doing this kind of thing that much anymore. I mean, I'm okay, but this is hard now. So what I'm going to do is put the phone back on in the mount, and it won't point in the right direction, but I'm going to stay live and just ride around a little bit and see if they just give up or whatever, because it's been like 20 minutes. So bear with me if you choose. I'll be watching. No, man, I'm good. Go ahead. Yeah, no, all you can see is the sidewalk. I'm sorry, I will get this mount fixed back so that it works like it's supposed to. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm riding down Tampa Street toward downtown. It's about a mile-ish away. Turned onto Euclid Street, headed west, where the cops are watching. Over behind the Shuffle bar, I guess it is. It's like a game bar kind of thing. So if it's not obvious, I'm going to circle back around and come up behind him again. I'll have to come to a complete stop because there's a car down here. It's not just going out. That was a car behind me. I had assumed it was a cop, but it's not. It's just one of those lovely cobblestone streets. I'm going to be on the sidewalk for a minute. They're kind of pretty, but they're shit to ride a bike on. Yeah, I still have it, but I don't have my windsock microphone. I wasn't expecting to do any of this. That's what I'm getting at. I was just out for a ride. Can you see the phone while I'm riding. So I'm about a block back behind them. Oh yeah, there's not a thing there. Once in a while, there's a sidewalk without a rampy thing, which is very annoying for a guy who has vision issues. So they've got their lights off. I'm sure they see my flashing one coming up behind me. Oh, look, they left. Aw. Aw. Oh, no, they just moved. They just moved. Okay, they're just back further in the lot now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hi. So at the very least, they're no longer up where they can effectively run radar. There's a car behind me. And I will have to stop at this sign, because I can't get to the sidewalk without going to the stop bar. Full complete stop, as you can see. Now going north on Florida Street. Now he's pulled up to the stop sign. Oh, there used to be a car lot here when I lived here. Now it's an empty field. I guess they're going to build something. So we're back at Keys. There they sit. Got some red and blues on. One of them does. Or did. Oh, they still do. They're just behind a shrub now from me. Still figured out yet there's nothing they can do about it. I didn't really expect them to confront me. I thought they would just drive away, as they usually do. So I didn't go live. After he confronted me, I did get some of it on just video camera, not live stream. Then I decided I should go live because he was threatening. What was it he threatened me with? Interference. Some bullshit. Yeah. By the way, cops, interference is a physical thing. I can't be charged legally with interference for a flashlight or for talking. It doesn't. Like I said, I used to live over here, but it's been a couple of years. I don't remember my way around that well anymore. That's a dead-end street. I remember now. I'm actually, I pup sit nowadays. I'm actually pup sitting for a lady just up the street a bit. I'll go back by one more time. As I said, I can't ride that far anymore. Yes, it is. And this fucking puddle still here. Been there for years. I'll still be there for years. There's a car behind me. And they're still there. Oh, sweet. So, I know you can't see me, guys, or much of anything else. What have I done? So, let's show you them again. So there they are, being all cute and adorable and stuff. Okay, so I've taken them off mission. I'm just going to call it a night, guys. I'll stay live till I get back to where I'm staying, just in case. Should be maybe 10 minutes or so. Stay with me or go away. It's up to you. Thanks. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. It's okay, handsome. You're good. You're good. It's okay. It's okay. I think this is one of those cobblestone. Yep, it is. I shall persevere, though. So there are still 3 of you there with me. I don't know how many of you are cops, but I appreciate you being there. Oh, shit. Keep touching things. I don't know what the fuck I'm touching. See if I can get this thing back in the correct orientation here. But not that one. No. All right, there is at least pointed forward again. They're just sitting there because they're on assignment to sit there and run radar and watch stop signs. And whoever told them to be there is ignoring the fact they're illegally parked there because that's a private lot. There at least used to be a sign there that said no parking tow-away zone. I didn't see it tonight, but it's kind of dark there and I'm kind of blind, so I don't know. They're just sitting there because they were in the dark. I came up and put a light on them. So I'm just recapping for those of you, I don't know who was here and who wasn't, but I came up and shined my bike light on them. They got all excited, shine lights on me. That didn't make me go away. So then they decided to come out and confront me. That didn't make me go away. Then they threatened, threatened me with whatever the charge is for disrupting, whatever that is. Interference. I'm an old man. Then they called a supervisor. And that was 8 o'clock. Like 40 minutes ago, something like that. The supervisor never showed up, so far as I know. After about 20 minutes, I got bored and just rode on, decided to keep going by, letting them know that I'm still watching. Now, what fucking street am I on? I think it might be this one. Nope, the next one. So at the moment, I'm living kind of up on the edge of town because when the rent crises happened a couple of years ago, I got rented out of my apartment. But I think I'm getting another apartment back down in this very area in a couple of weeks. So we'll see. All right, kids, I'm back at my Tampa St client's house. So I'm going to shut it off before you see the address. Now, I'm not quite there yet. Thought I was. I'm on the right street, I think. Here it is. Alrighty, to the two of you who still appear to be here, I appreciate your being with me, watching my back. I'm going to shut down now because I made it back to the house, and those cops appear to be completely discombobulated. So have a good night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.